Hello there. Obviously, this conflict in Ukraine is expanding on various sides. Yesterday, in the breakaway region of Moldavia, Transnistria, it was attacked, a transmitting mast which was broadcasting in Russian language to that population where it serves. And now Zelensky's getting really desperate. He's low on ammo, and doesn't know where they get it, despite the West floods Ukraine and his regime and his neo-fascist military forces with second-hand weapons from NATO deposits, and they claim they're winning the war, and they need more and more and more. Like Oliver Twist. Please, sir, can I have more? Basically, it's like that with the West. Begging for money and arms. It's very strange now. It sounds like the Ukrainians are having intentions to invade this Transnistria republic, self-proclaimed republic. This is under jurisdiction of the Russia peacekeeping forces there for some motive. There happens to be the most biggest deposit of ammunition in Europe. Basically, there is kept all Soviet-made weapons. Really, therefore, they're interested to get it. And there are two units of Ukrainian things trapped there somehow. The worst thing is there's going to be involvement of the Romanian military forces together with Moldavia, yes, exactly, in this military operation. But strangely, these Romanians are a part of NATO. And Moldavia, I don't know if it's a part of NATO or not. I don't think so, because that breakaway republic is under Russia jurisdiction as peacekeeping forces. And therefore, you have Romanians dressed in Moldavian military uniforms that participate this year. I don't think it's a wise idea, because Romania is a part of NATO, and a NATO force getting involved in things which doesn't concern it can be a very dangerous thing. Obviously, this propped up the Russians anyway. They're going to have to do something about it, because if NATO troops of a member country gets involved in the conflict with the Ukrainians, this could be an act of war towards Russia, and I don't think it's very constructive at this point. The other day, Austin and the other arsehole, they were at Kiev and they were talking about encouraging Ukraine's fighting the Russians and spouting out all the rubbish, saying they will win in the end. The most astonishing quotation one of them said, I don't know, remember who it was. They said, until the Ukrainians don't slow down or defeat the Russians, NATO won't step in. So basically, this is a dirty war of NATO against Russia, and basically using Ukrainian military forces. And who gets in the middle? The civilians all the time.